All right, going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol VPOR. Guys, this is another one that you guys have been really sharing out there a lot. We definitely really do appreciate that. So over here on the 27th, this is going to be the first time that we've went through this stock, and that is going to be right here on that doji candle, that small doji bouncing off the 20-day simple moving average. I put it on watch there, watch for a possible run, pow right out of the gate. 2 days after it gets pulled down to the 20-day simple moving average. We see this thing pretty normal coming down that 20-day simple moving average just about the beginning of January. Over here, right here, bounce off that 20-day. You guys pulled back down, again, bounce, and didn't quite get all the way down to it right now. Could it be possibly returning to it? It's a very possibility. I don't think that that's going to happen necessarily right this second. However, this is what we're going to be looking at. Snap that line across here at the 0021. And coming back to off of levels back here, we can go ahead and feel pretty comfortable with putting another level right there at 0024. So that's way back here. Now, if we zoom into now, look at that. Each one of those levels are going to speak for itself. Right now, you guys are currently sitting at that support level, 0024. Off of that, 0021, which is going to be the level below that. Now, you guys are saying to yourself, I don't get it. It made a big move right here. Hit a low 0017, hit a high of 0027. So right there, everything's looking perfectly fine. Then the next day, you guys open. You didn't know which way to go. It did go up to 004. That's fine. You guys had that intraday trade. But if you're a intraday trader as far as, a few days or so, it wasn't going to really benefit you. But let me tell you why. So over here, on the 22nd, you guys closed at 0026. The following day, you guys opened at 0029. This is called a gap up. Head over to YouTube. Take a look at the video that I did. It's called penny stock gap ups. Don't do this. That is going to be explained on what happens and how it happens. And unfortunately today, you got the repercussions of it. That gap up, pulling back down, and you guys, what happens off of that, granted it's only down 27%, but it also dropped down to 0021. So these people right here made money off of that. So if they're in here right here at the 0026 where it closed, say you were a buyer at 0026, you closed right at the, you bought right at the close. Then the following day, it opened at 0029. Hey, you're already up a little bit, not a ton, but you're up. And this thing just starts going. Boom, you're gonna start selling. You're already up. You don't care. I mean, a lot of traders get in and get out. All right, but if you're in here for a few days, what happens here is that gap, it's gonna fill, and it did. Look at that pinpoint right there to the upper wick, and then down. What we're going to be looking for here moving forward is 0024. If the buying doesn't turn around, which you can see on the level 2, if that doesn't turn around, you will go down to 0021. Okay? 0021 is not done then. And what I mean by that is that this right here is going to cause that eagle nose that I talk about. The eagle nose, that is my own term that I've come up with. It's not a professional term, but it's the way that I look at it. What happens is that 10-day simple moving average will creep up with that. This candle will come down to it. And if it doesn't hold then and the buying doesn't return, it will tap the 20-day simple moving average. Then I would be watching for the bounce off of that. I personally believe that this one's going to go sideways for 2 to 3 days. I would like to come back on it because I don't think that this one's over. I personally feel that VPOR is a very strong stock as far as the chart goes. And looking at the history of it, a very, very solid stock. And we're talking all the way back here from triple zeros. Look at where you're at now. So a lot of opportunity here to make a lot of money. I don't think it's over. I'm just saying right here, perfectly normal, perfectly healthy to take a break. Joe, I'm going to hand the floor to you. Tell us if there's anything going on. And you guys are starting to head down to 0021 as we talk.
Your symbol,
all right,
VPOR.
Yeah. All right, Joe, go ahead and continue on that. I apologize. Go ahead.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. You go ahead.
All right, so New Gen Concepts Incorporated, formerly Vapor Group Incorporated, VPOR, releases letters to shareholders today. So New Gen Concepts Incorporated today released the following letter to shareholders from its president and CEO, Dror Svoro. Dear shareholders, we have become aware that some shareholders have become concerned that there have been recent dilution in the market as a result of the company's issuance of shares of free trading common stock. For the record, the company has not issued any common stock in 2017, nor has it in all of 2016. We have held the line of allowing debt conversions and have maintained the same quantity of issued and outstanding common stock for this long period of time. What quantity of shares is trading today in the market is the same as has been trading in the market since 2015. For the foreseeable future, we do not expect to issue any new shares into the marketplace. Business-wise, we are a reinvented company for 2017. We are committed to continue to grow revenues and drive shareholder value in the coming months. I will provide you with further updates on substantial progress that we are making. Very truly yours, Dror Zvorau, I believe. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, sir, but that's basically a different name for me. All right, so New Gen Concepts Incorporated, what they do is they acquire and develops commercially viable intellectual property, formerly Vapor Group. If it focused on manufacturing and marketing of vaporizers, e-cigarettes, and e-liquids. Through its subsidiary, Smart Wheels Incorporated, it markets Whizboard scooters. So that is what they do, and that's the letter from the CEO today to the shareholders. Other than that, I mean, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to go and share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that are using the site daily over on Investors Hangout. And from there, you could see the recent news, filings, financials, buy ratings, and the company profile. And that is that.
All right, so again, for the chart, 0024, watch for a bounce off of 0021. Might go sideways for a few days, then bounce support at 0024, 119, I'm sorry, 19. Resistance at 0030 and 40. Again, if you are a shareholder of VPOR, I definitely encourage you to reach out to them and ask them to come on investorshangout.com for a AMA Q&A question and answer session that will be streamed completely live and allowing you guys in live time to ask the company questions. It's completely free, no strings attached, no promotional things, nothing like that. It's not what we do. We're just giving you guys a platform to discuss your company with your shareholders. So we definitely encourage you guys to reach out to them and let them know. Again, we always appreciate all the shares and likes that you guys have been giving the VPOR videos. We truly do appreciate that. So again, make sure you hit subscribe. Head over to investorshangout.com/live if there's a hot stock that you're watching and you would like us to add to the list.